Hi guys, I'm Kayla with Artistic Religion. Today's video is going to be something a little bit different. So all of these makeup brushes are absolutely filthy, grimy, disgusting. This is a sign to wash your brushes. So I thought I would take you along with me and show you how I wash them, taking them from icky icky ya ya to ooh la la. So if you're interested to see what products that I use, how I clean my makeup brushes, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first thing, I have this vase. This is just a glass vase from a floral arrangement from a actual florist. You don't have to have a real glass vase. You don't have to have anything this big. This is quite large, but I do have a lot of makeup brushes that do need to be cleaned, and I'm going to be doing them at once, so I thought this would be a good option. Next, I'm going to go in with some Dawn, because Dawn is safe for little duckies, and it's safe for my makeup brushes. And then I'm also going to be going in with some shampoo, and I've got my little teaspoon. Normally I would eyeball this bad boy, but like, you know, it's aesthetic purposes, so we're going to use a real deal, you know, measuring spoon. So my water gets really hot, so I don't have to heat it up on the stovetop or anything like that. So I'm just going to let this run, get hot, add this in to my glass vase along with my soaps, and then I'm going to turn my brushes upside down, let them soak in this water mixture for probably about 20 minutes maybe. Trying to avoid getting water up into the ferrule, because that can separate like the glue, wear it down, and mess with your wood and all of that. So I like doing it this way because to me this is like the safest way to keep your brushes in good shape. Okay, so first off, I called this a teaspoon. Oh wow. First off, I called this a teaspoon. This is a tablespoon. I know this, I just got the name wrong. So I'm going to go in with a tablespoon of Dawn. Nice, healthy amount. And we're going to pour that bad boy in. And I'm doing this before I'm putting water in because I want my water to kind of like mix it all together. Then I'm going in with my moisturizing shampoo, another tablespoon of that, and plopping that in. Alright, so now you can probably see some steam coming up from my faucet because the water is hot. I'm going to fill this up, not too much, maybe about a couple inches. Alright, so I went ahead and put about, that's probably about an inch in depth. So it's just enough to cover my makeup brushes. I don't want it to drown my makeup brushes. Like I said, I don't really want to get it past the ferrule too much. I mean, I've got to kind of adjust because like some brushes are small, some brushes are big, but I'm just going to start sticking these brushes down. Alright, so now all of my makeup brushes are in my water, Dawn, and shampoo mixture. I am not putting vinegar in this because I do not want my makeup brushes to smell like vinegar. I know a lot of people do, like, put vinegar in their mixtures because, like, it helps break down, like, the grime, but, like, I'm not. We're sticking with shampoo and we're sticking with Dawn. And you can already see the grime that is coming off of these bad boys, and just imagine what it's going to be like when these soak for a good 20 minutes. So these are going to sit here in their little filth bath, and we'll come back to them and we'll start rinsing them out. So these have been soaking for a good little while. I went ahead and worked on some pictures while I was waiting for these to, you know, bake in their little stew mixture. And now I think I'm ready to rinse these guys out. This is a big job, but I am up for the task. So I went ahead and grabbed a towel so I can lay these guys out after they're rinsed out and dry. So let's get started. I'm going to do this on just kind of like a medium temperature. I don't want it hot because I can't handle it. My little baby hands just can't take the heat. But I also don't want it to be like cold either. So I'm just going to do this on a nice little medium temperature. I'm going to push up my sleeves and we're going to get started. Alright, problem. These need more soap. This was not enough soap because like I can feel this and it's just like makeup is just gunked in here. And it could be, you know, it really could be because, you know, I haven't washed these bad boys in a while. And they're so disgusting and they're so caked up that maybe they just need more. So I'm going to take some Dawn, squirt a little bit in my finger, rinse it out. So just a little, you know, a little bit. Rub, rub, rub. And I mean, you can already see like how much. Okay, so soaking, maybe just like to initially get some gunk out of this. But I mean, you see this? You see this? This is a lot of makeup. Been going in with multiple brushes at one time just to kind of speed this process up and not waste as much Dawn, just because like I can run this across several brushes rather than, you know, squirting out a lump of Dawn and then just using it for one brush. So I do go in with multiple ones at a time, not so much that like my hand can barely hold it, but just, you know, a little chunk of brushes here and there isn't bad to go in at one time with. And it also is important when I'm laying these out to dry, I am kind of shaping them and pinching them back into the correct shape that they are, just to, you know, keep them true to their shape. Like this brush is like for under eye powder. Rather than fluffing it out, I am tapering it back in, which is the correct shape that it's supposed to be in. And finish up cleaning it. So I'm just going to brush it in my hand with the Dawn to get it covered, like the bristles coated in the Dawn. Get it all nice and clean. And then I am, even like when I'm cleaning these, I am kind of shaping them back to like how they're supposed to be shaped. I don't always, because I kind of go back and forth between the two, just like I'll, you know, I'm not gentle with my brushes by any means, but I do want them to keep their integrity in like their natural shape, because that's why I like them. So I'm just going to rinse this soap out. That's it. Everybody has been washed. I'm just going to dump this disgusting water out, filled with makeup in a nice beigey skin tone. So I'm going to just dump that out into my sink. I'm going to clean up my mess that I made. And kind of wash out my sink a little bit because I did get a little bit of makeup residue in places that it won't just rinse away. Alright, everybody is all nice and clean. And they're still currently drying right now, so they don't look wonderful. You know, they would be all nice if they were nice and dry and fluffy, but some of them are still quite wet. But everybody is clean, and I needed to do this. So take this as a sign to clean your makeup brushes, because if you are like me, you let them gunk up and get nasty, and that compromises the integrity of your brushes because you're letting bacteria get in, and you're just transferring bacteria from your face to your brush, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it can also cause your bristles to snap off because you're letting so much gunk get into them. So this is your sign to clean your makeup brushes. Do it. Don't put it off. Stop that. And maybe I'll be better at cleaning mine, because I need to, because it's disgusting, and you know what, they look so pretty once they're clean. And even though some of them are stained hot pink, that's okay. It's better than gunk. So that's it for this video. I hope that you stick around. If you want to be notified when I post, hit the bell. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.